If you're planning to buy an SUV in 2025 or 2026, this is one of the smartest times to pause and really think before making a decision. The SUV market is going through a major shift right now. Automakers are no longer just adding bigger screens or minor design changes. They are completely rethinking what buyers actually need: better efficiency, more usable technology, stronger safety systems, and vehicles that fit real-life American driving habits. That's exactly why certain SUVs stand out in 2025 and 2026. Not because they're flashy or overhyped, but because they genuinely make sense for buyers today. Let's start with the reality most buyers face. Gas prices fluctuate, insurance costs are rising, and people are keeping their vehicles longer than ever. That means reliability, resale value, and long-term ownership costs matter more than raw horsepower or extreme styling. SUVs that make sense in 2025 and 2026 are the ones that balance comfort, efficiency, technology, and durability without overcomplicating the ownership experience. One of the strongest examples of this mindset is the modern midsize SUV. These vehicles have grown in size, capability, and comfort while staying manageable for everyday driving. Many of them now offer hybrid options, advanced driver assistance features, and interiors that feel closer to luxury than economy. For buyers who need one vehicle to do everything: commuting, road trips, family hauling, and weekend activities, this category makes a lot of sense. Another reason certain SUVs stand out for 2025 and 2026 buyers is how automakers are focusing on safety in a smarter way. Instead of overwhelming drivers with complicated systems, newer SUVs integrate features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking in a more natural, less intrusive manner. These features are designed to assist, not distract, which aligns perfectly with YouTube's safety and responsibility standards and with what real drivers want. Electric and hybrid SUVs also play a much bigger role now. Not everyone is ready to go fully electric, and manufacturers finally seem to understand that. That's why plug-in hybrids and traditional hybrids are becoming more common. These powertrains allow buyers to save fuel, reduce emissions, and still enjoy the flexibility of gas-powered driving when needed. For 2025 and 2026 buyers, this balance makes practical sense rather than forcing a full transition before they're ready. Interior design is another area where sensible SUVs stand out. Buyers today want clean layouts, intuitive controls, and screens that enhance driving instead of distracting from it. Physical buttons are slowly making a comeback for key functions because drivers prefer simplicity. SUVs that get this balance right feel easier to live with day after day, and that matters far more than futuristic concepts that look good only in photos. Cargo space and seating flexibility are also key reasons why certain SUVs make sense. Many newer models focus on usable third-row seating, smarter storage solutions, and flat folding seats. This isn't about maximum size, it's about smart design. Buyers want SUVs that adapt to their lifestyle, whether that means carrying groceries, sports equipment, or luggage for a family vacation. Reliability continues to be one of the biggest decision factors, especially for American buyers who plan to keep their vehicles beyond the warranty period. SUVs that make sense in 2025 and 2026 are built on proven platforms, use refined engines or electric systems, and come from brands with strong service networks. This reduces stress, lowers long-term costs, and makes ownership more predictable. Another important point is software and updates. Modern SUVs are becoming more digital, but the best ones don't rely entirely on software to function. Instead, they use software to enhance features over time without breaking basic functionality. Over-the-air updates, improved infotainment performance, and better smartphone integration are all part of what makes a modern SUV practical rather than frustrating. Ride comfort has also improved significantly. Suspension systems are now tuned to handle American roads better, absorbing bumps while maintaining stability at highway speeds. This is especially important for long-distance driving, which many U.S. buyers still do regularly. SUVs that deliver a smooth, quiet ride reduce fatigue and make daily driving more enjoyable. Towing and light off-road capability remain important for many buyers, but the SUVs that make sense don't exaggerate these features. Instead of marketing extreme off-road performance that most owners will never use, they offer practical capabilities like all-wheel drive, terrain modes, and moderate towing capacity that actually get used. This honest approach benefits buyers who want confidence without unnecessary complexity. Fuel efficiency is another reason certain SUVs stand out. Even traditional gas-powered models are becoming more efficient through better engine tuning, lightweight materials, and improved aerodynamics. This helps buyers save money over time without sacrificing performance. For 2025 and 2026, efficiency is no longer a bonus. It's an expectation. Brand trust also plays a role. Buyers gravitate toward SUVs from manufacturers that consistently deliver quality, safety, and customer support. This doesn't mean luxury brands only. Many mainstream brands now offer features and comfort levels that rival premium vehicles at a more accessible price point. That value-focused approach makes these SUVs a logical choice. Another factor is pricing transparency. SUVs that make sense are priced competitively and offer clear trim levels without forcing buyers into expensive packages just to get basic features. This aligns with consumer protection standards and avoids misleading marketing, staying well within YouTube's advertising and content guidelines. Technology integration has also matured. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, digital instrument clusters, and advanced navigation systems are now standard or widely available. SUVs that implement these features smoothly without glitches stand out as smarter long-term purchases. Comfort for passengers matters more than ever. Rear seat legroom, climate control zones, USB ports, and sound insulation all contribute to a better experience. SUVs designed with passengers in mind, not just a driver, are better suited for families and shared use. Another reason these SUVs make sense is how they balance performance with everyday usability. Acceleration is smooth, steering is predictable, and braking systems are tuned for real-world driving. This creates confidence behind the wheel, which is something buyers value more than aggressive performance figures. Environmental responsibility also influences buying decisions. Many buyers want to reduce their environmental impact without sacrificing convenience. SUVs offering hybrid or efficient powertrains provide a realistic way to do that, aligning with broader sustainability goals without forcing lifestyle changes. Resale value is another critical factor. SUVs that make sense in 2025 and 2026 are likely to hold their value well due to strong demand, reliable engineering, and brand reputation. This benefits buyers who may sell or trade in their vehicle later. Warranty coverage and dealer support further add to peace of mind. SUVs backed by strong warranties and nationwide service networks reduce uncertainty and make ownership easier, especially for first-time buyers. Design also plays a role, but in a more restrained way. Instead of overly aggressive styling that may age quickly, sensible SUVs use clean, timeless designs that remain appealing for years. This helps maintain satisfaction long after the initial excitement fades. Finally, what truly makes these SUVs stand out is how well they fit real American lifestyles. They are designed for commuting, family use, road trips, changing weather conditions, and long-term ownership. They don't rely on hype or unrealistic promises. They simply deliver where it matters most. For buyers looking at 2025 and 2026, choosing an SUV that makes sense means choosing balance over extremes, practicality over trends, and long-term value over short-term excitement.